exactly. So we'll see how it turns out in this election. Now, Ara, let's play something called the lightning round. All I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you if you're for or against a certain topic. For or against. Hindi na kailangan ma-expound. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ara, first, private armies.
Ano sasabihin ko?
For or against?
Uh,
Do you like private armies, or are you
For.
For. Did you want to expound on that? That's a very controversial answer also, saying that you're pro-private armies, especially considering what happened in Maguindanao. Did you want to add to that?
well, that's why I didn't answer your question kung against ako or pro sa Maguindanao.
Yeah.
Kasi lately hindi ko nasusundan yung news about
The national stuff.
Yeah, about especially the Maguindanao thing.
Okay.
So, it's hard to comment, lalo na kung hindi mo alam yung real story, diba?
Right. I have a caller from Quezon City. Her name is Melody Lozambe. Melody, good evening. Thanks for being on I.m.o. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Melody.
Yeah, if I may make a comment, ano?
Absolutely.
Kasi kanina yung questions that you asked Ara Mina, I hope she doesn't mind a reaction, ano? I think, to me, it shows that many people in the entertainment field, movie actors and actresses, do not follow the news. Like yung sa Maguindanao issue, it is very disappointing that Ara Mina said she has not been following the news. This has been, for almost 1 month every day, nasa newspaper, nasa TV, all the pictures, the massacre. How could somebody like her, who I thought is an intelligent actress, does not been following? You don't really have to follow every day, but you can see headlines, etc.
But let's get back to your comment about Ara. Ara, she was making a point that if you're not following the Maguindanao issue, which has been, again, every day in the news, and you are running for politics, that could be kind of disheartening for a lot of people, especially people like, say, Melody here, who from QC.
It's everyday nga eh. Kumaga ilang may more than a month na nasa news yan.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, every time I watch the news, medyo nakaka-depress eh.
Yeah.
Pag nanonood ka, patayan dyan, patayan dito. Of course, I want to know what's happening in our country, but napanood ko na yung ilang news, parang sobrang nadidepress ako.
Yeah, but the thing about that, Ara, is that you are running for politics. Like, if you weren't running for a position and nadidepress ka sa news, then okay lang. Sige, patayin mo. Don't watch it anymore. That's fine. But the fact that you're running for public office, and in public office, especially in a country like ours that struggles, it's very depressing. Situations around you, whether in your district, in your city,
yeah,
in your province or whatever, nakaka-depress talaga. And you have to be able to strengthen yourself.
Hindi, kasi
do this.
I always go out eh. Hindi ko afford manood lagi ng news. So sometimes I receive news sa text and message, then sometimes nakakabasa ako ng dyaryo. So hindi ko talaga, pero alam ko yung nangyari.
Yeah.
I know, hindi ko lang alam yung sobrang details na yung sa kanila, kasi meron din akong inaasikaso sa district ko.
Next, premarital sex. Are you pro or anti premarital sex? I'll tell you mine. Pro. Are you pro or against premarital sex?
Well, against.
But as we all know, again, I'll bring it up again, is that you were a sexy star once. Does that mean you almost regret the roles that you've done?
No.
I mean, I don't think in all of your movies, when you were making love scenes, that you were married in all of those roles, right? I mean...
Yeah, it's just a role.
Right.
Kasi that's
aren't
the
you
reality.
promoting premarital sex in those roles if you are engaging in it? I mean, if you're anti-premarital sex, but yet you do it in your roles, don't you find that a bit contradictory?
No, if you will notice kasi, di ba yung mga R18?
Yeah.
So, hindi allowed din yung mga so hindi nila napapanood.
Into it. Charter change.
Against.
All right. How about the VFA?
VFA?
The Visiting Forces Agreement.
You. Parang ginigrill mo ako dito.
Of course. All right, here's an easier one. Noynoy Aquino for president. What do you think? Do you like Noynoy for president?
Lahat naman ano eh.
Do you have already a presidential bet in mind?
I'm running independent.
Okay, so okay, gay marriage. Your
Gay
thoughts?
marriage.
Yeah.
I have lots of friends na gay, but
Yeah.
against.
Against. Okay. Legalizing marijuana.
Against.
Me too. The reproductive health bill.
4.
4. Okay. Good. Anti-pornography bill.
Against.
All right. Fair enough. Now,